Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Joy Vacca.
Happy Sunday, folks. Thanks for waking up with us. Now, depending on where you're at, as you wake up, you might look outside and think it looks very similar to yesterday. That's because it kind of does. We are expecting some changes on the way, but as far as today goes, it's sort of going to be like Saturday light. We're expecting rain, not quite as much as yesterday, but taking a live look across the region, temperatures a little chillier than they were this time yesterday. Right now, we're seeing 40 degrees in Eugene and Roseburg, only 39 there in Corvallis. Now, what's it looking like out on the coast? Well, still pretty damp. This is a view of Sea Lion Caves in Florence, where as you can see, we're looking wet out there, and much is the same in Eugene as well. This is a live look at downtown. Now, as we look towards the Beltline, we weren't seeing all that much. We are still tracking some morning fog and clouds to stick around for this morning. Now, here's the stormcast. So, like I said, we're expecting some rain, not quite as heavy though as yesterday. This is about 12:30. We're also tracking some snow along those higher elevations through the Cascades. But as I click through this afternoon and evening, we are still expecting some light hits of rain. But the good news is once we get through this evening, tomorrow's looking pretty good across the region. Right now, we're not tracking as far as anything goes for moisture tomorrow. So Monday across the region is shaping up to be a dry day, as is Tuesday. Where do we stand though as far as temperature goes? I've been saying that we're tracking another cool morning, much cooler than yesterday. Well, this speaks for itself. Out on the coast in North Bend, 10 degrees cooler right now than just 24 hours ago, 9 degrees in Florence. Now, not quite as stark of a difference inland, but still 7 degrees in Eugene, 3 in Roseburg. So essentially everywhere all across the region, we're seeing much cooler temperatures than we were this time yesterday. Now, not only is it cooler right now, but it's going to be cooler over the course of the day. These are your hour-by-hour changes where, frankly, we're not going to be changing all that much. We're sitting in the low 40s right now, but we're going to peak at about the mid to upper 40s, and then once we get over about that 3, 4 o'clock hump, we'll be dipping right back down to the mid 30s, shaping up for another chilly evening. As far as those high temperatures go across the next few days, I also wouldn't expect too much change. Tomorrow is going to be dry and sunny, but chilly. So when you're getting rid of the rain, you're also bringing in those cool temperatures. And look over the course of the week, really not seeing too much of a stark change anywhere. And that's not just the Willamette Valley. Take a look at what I'm talking about on the 7-day forecast. Out on the coast, like I said, dry tomorrow, and it's looking like we're dry on Tuesday before a slight chance works its way back in on Wednesday. But temperatures pretty level out from the low to mid 50s over the course of the week. And down in the Umpqua Basin, it's a similar story. We're tracking some fog, but we are looking dry on Monday and Tuesday before a slight chance works its way in and sticks with us for the course of the weekend. Over the Cascade Passes, in addition to that rain chance, we're also tracking some snow at higher elevations, so be mindful of that. The good news, though, is you don't have to count on that until about Wednesday or Thursday. Monday and Tuesday, looking pretty beautiful. And down in the Willamette Valley, it's a similar story as elsewhere. We are tracking a rain chance today, and then we're tracking some clouds tomorrow, but I'd expect to see more of the sun than we would today. We are seeing those temperatures dip back down, though, to the lower end of the 40s, and that rain chance works its way back in Thursday. And it's going to linger for what's shaping up to be a wet weekend next weekend. So if you put that umbrella away at the start of the week, I would say keep it close because we'll be getting wet again pretty soon.